fights in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Daniel Drizzik from the Scatman squad with an official weight of 64.7 kilograms. He has a record of 8 fights with 1 win, fighting out of Yogyakarta in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bima, the Puma Prakosa. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Dale Phillips from Big Rigs Gym with an official weight of 66.65 kilograms. He has a record of 1 fight with 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marcus Surmin.
Another interesting fact for this fight, Brett, is that the Puma, he had his last fight 4 years to the day.
Wow.
Okay, so 4 years today. June 16th, 2019 was his last fight. So it's going to be interesting to see. And he's, as I said, he's been here before. We saw him right here in 2017. He fought Binny Folan.
Yes, so, Irish Binny Folan, who's watching tonight. So big shout out to Irish Binny Folan. And round one. Scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. They touch gloves and we're underway.
Marcus is in much better shape. You know, it's amazing what a fight camp can do, and it's amazing what a loss can do.
Yeah, looks in again. The mindset. I reckon he would have taken it as a learning experience. That's the main thing you do after a loss, is take it as a learning experience, and what can you do the next time to make it better.
Absolutely.
Tell you what, I got a big shout out to yourself, Paul. I think that those encouraging words after to Michaela Skonis were sensational. It's encouraging, and takes a lot of guts to get in the ring. So well done. Yeah,
I just think a lot of people, they just don't realise, and the reality of it, Brett, is they've never been punched before. They don't know what it feels like.
It's very different.
Can't sit there and say, "Oh, that didn't look like it was too hard."
Nice body shot there by Surmin. Oh, yeah, big rig. Oh, that was a nice punch there by Prakosa. The Puma on fire early in the southpaw stance.
He's switch hitting a lot already at the start of the fight. So he's pretty comfortable with his footwork.
Oh, that nice punch there by Surmin. That might have hurt Prakosa then. Oh, that was a nice punch by Prakosa. Spoke too soon.
That's the trick. You can hear the corner calling out the lead with the right hand when they go in the southpaw position. That right hand's really it's the lead punch. And you can see while they're in the southpaw position, that's what happens. A lot of head clashes.
Oh, that's a nice counter there by Surmin.
Yeah, and that's better.
Oh, that was a nice punch there by the Puma.
Yeah.
They're swinging wildly at each other now. Who's going to land, Paul?
Yeah, well, I think that was really good by Marcus. You saw on his first fight, he just got overwhelmed, but to be able to keep his distance the way that he did there, and he just walked in.
Oh, the crowd like that one.
He just he showed that uppercut a bit too soon, and he just got walked into. So.
Yes, certainly did.
I just want to see Marcus get back on his jab, Brett. Just use his distance there, because that's what happened in the first fight when he smothered himself. It didn't work out well for him. So on this range here, he can use his distance, use his jab, and set up his punches.
Prakosa's still smiling. He still seems pretty comfortable, even though he's taken a few shots, but he's given out a few of his own. So handling himself quite well. 4 years to the day. It's a very good stat there by the main man.
And as I said, he might only have the 1 win, but it's by knockout. To knock out another man, you've got to have some power behind you. So
yeah, exactly right.
He's definitely dangerous.
We go back to the point. A lot of courage to get in there in the first place. Oh, so I think there's a little bit of a slip there. So on the counter is Surmin. He goes after Prakosa, but Prakosa is landing a few of his own. I think that's where Surmin probably needs to work on his head movement a bit, because there's opportunities there where he didn't need to get hit.
Correct.
That's the end of round 1.
That's going to be a tough round to score, Brett. For the first, I think it's going to be a really tough round to score. Marcus offset some really good moments, but the Puma, he sort of landed, I would say, the cleaner punch of the round. And so you probably have to lean towards him. But as I said, I'd just like to see Marcus sort of sit behind his punches a little bit. He's got the cobwebs out of his, the first round of his second fight. He looks, as I said, in much better shape. He would have grown from his first fight. If he can just sit back on that distance, get behind his jab, and throw that right hand that he was landing at the start, he can turn this fight around.
Great job by Sarah, Louise and Dee, representing Raunchy Lager as well. It's being served here at Metro City, Perth tonight. Shout out to Ian Jeffrey as well. Done a great job with the Raunchy Lager brand. As we enter round two, it was again a very entertaining and intriguing first round. The way they both guys came swinging, and orthodox stance at the moment for Surmin and also Prakosa. They've both been switching stances, haven't they?
Yeah, they've been mixing it up. You can see that Marcus is, starting to swell up a little bit on the left side of
little mouse.
Yeah, on the, with the right hands, landing that over the hand right, and that's where you just got to tuck that chin in. Make sure when you throw that jab, it's not a lazy jab. You can see it finishing down at his waist. Good shorts. Yeah. So we can get a good plug for the... They have good shorts down at Big Rig's gym.
Oh, that's a nice punch by Surmin. Probably the best punch of the fight so far. Another one.
And all that does is just get the Puma to start swinging with him.
And smile. Because he took them quite well. They were good punches. Oh, body shot there by the Puma.
You can see that they're calling for him to throw the uppercut. He's trying to lead the Puma onto it as he walks in.
I think he slowed down a little bit as well.
Yeah, I think this is better from Marcus. He's just a bit more calm here. He's not trying to get involved in it.
Looking for his moments.
Yeah, just a big swinging contest.
See, like that.
Exactly, and that's where when you use that distance, you don't get hit.
Yeah, this is basically where the cardio is king comment comes in, because, again, I think that Prakosa's starting to look a bit tired here. It changes to southpaw. Yeah. He's looking to swing wildly. He did swing wildly in the first round and parts of the second. Mainly the first.
Yeah, they've definitely slowed up a bit, but it's because Marcus is controlling the ring better. He's using his movement, which is obviously, and then he starts swinging again. The Puma's definitely come to fight.
They get that rush of blood, the experience in there as well, isn't it? Oh, very experienced from Puma, but the Surmin. That's probably the perfect fight for him, really, isn't it?
It is. Once again, big shout out to Tony Dole.
Tony!
So this is a much better, obviously, round, like I said, for Marcus. He's controlling the ring, controlling his distance. He's not been hit.
Oh, we almost did, as you said that, but it went across his head.
There's a nice jab.
Closing stages of round two, still 20 seconds left, but yeah, he's had a lot more good moments this round so far, Marcus Surmin.
Much better. And
look at that body shot. That's probably where he should be concentrating, because Prakosa slowed down. It's probably the body shot is probably the one that's there for him.
Yeah. And that's why we call it money in the bank.
Money.
We go and withdraw the money later.
Special comments from the main man, Paul Morrison. We come to a close of round. From Raunchy Lager, doing a fantastic job. One of our beautiful Thunderdome girls.
I can give you a motivational quote here, Brett, while we wait for the timeout about cardio.
Good timing.
Vince Lombardi said it best. He said, "Fatigue makes cowards of us all."
Great quote. Might use that in future.
Yeah.
But I'll let you have this one.
Well, I stole it from Vince Lombardi, so...
it doesn't matter, mate. It's
on my wall at home.
Perfect timing for it as well. Look at that. Again, this is interesting start to round three from the Puma.
Yeah, and he's trying to throw, as he said, like the overhand right as Marcus comes in, but because Marcus isn't rushing this time, and he's a lot more, set underneath his feet, he's not there to be hit.
But he's gone hard, like in the first few seconds of round 3, and got a long way to go. And where cardio's an issue is good punch there by Surmin, and on the counter is Prakosa, the Puma. But I think that Surmin senses that he's getting on top in this fight. The confidence, you can see the confidence in him.
Yeah, and that just shows all the work that he's done in the lead-up. So it's a shout-out to his coach, the Big Rig, and the guys down at his gym. They've obviously done the work, and there's some body shots. And
if you're at Big Rigs, you've got to put in the work, don't you? So they don't cut any corners there.
Yep, they find the truth in the ring.
Oh, nice punch there by Surmin. Oh, nice punch there on the counter by Prakosa. That was nice movement there to elude the punch and come in on the attack, and he goes to the body. You can see some of the friends, to the body, but my advice, listen to the corner.
Yeah.
Well, nice, again, it was a big left hook thrown, but well dodged there by Prakosa.
Yeah, both wild.
Look at that.
A bit wild here.
Similar moments in round 1, but look at that. They both got to be careful not to get caught on something like that, because they could go down.
Yeah, you're right about the Puma. He's definitely taking some big deep breaths now. So those big wild swings, they take it out of you. There's a nice
that was a nice combination there by Surmin.
I think if you can just slip and rip to the left of the body, I think that's going to put the Puma down if you can. If you can just get across and rip to that body, because he's in all sorts at the moment, the Puma.
Oh, nice punch. He's going through the body while Prakosa tries to tie him up, but nice jab.
Yeah.
So those are looping hands now. I think this is an opportunity for Surmin.
He knows it.
Got him hurt.
Yep, he knows it.
Yeah, look, he's dodging the punches quite easily now, going into the body. Oh, nice punch there by Surmin. He's going to run out of time, I think, in this round. But the opening is there for round 4.
He's definitely marked up underneath his right eye.
Oh, nice punch there by the Puma.
Yes, as they say, you've got to be wary of the wounded lion. But
yeah, hurt fighter is still a dangerous fight. Not my quote either, mate. But that was clearly marked Surmin in round 3. There's no doubt about that. He just started to get on top. What surprised me was the start of that round, because I thought that it was Prakosa probably just trying to land something big early, but I think it went too hard too early in that round. Settled in and then go hard.
But I think it's credit to Marcus Surmin. Even though obviously the Puma came out swinging, Marcus kept his cool. He used his distance, as I said. You can see at the moment he's sitting underneath his punches, and what that means is he's not reaching for it. His feet are in a good position, and when you're in that position, you can read the punches and just miss. He wasn't getting hit anywhere near what he was at the start of the first fight. So I think that Marcus could really finish this fight and have a really good first win. If he just keeps his distance, sits underneath the punches, I think he can stop this fight in this round. If he goes down to the body, and then he can finish off with the head.
Fourth and final round.
Round 4.
There's a nice left hook. And the Puma just laughed at him.
He said he can take a punch. Tell he hasn't lost any of that experience, that's for sure. Oh, he stumbled. Again, I still think it's probably more fatigue than him being hurt.
Yeah, well, he's definitely marked up underneath his right eye.
He's slid all over the place every time he gets landed.
Yeah. I think Marcus just needs to work a couple of nice light jabs in, slip, rip to the body. It's going to put him down. Be a good way to finish off and win your first fight.
Oh, look at that. That was a nice jab there by stiff, hard jab by Surmin.
And this is a really good experienced fight for Marcus after coming off his first fight and not getting the chockies. a nice jab. He's just got to slip to the side. Once he's thrown that jab, if he comes across, he can throw a left hook to the body or a left hook, and it's going to be there.
Yeah, I think that Prakosa's just now looking for that one shot that might give him some sort of chance to get Surmin hurt, but I think that Surmin is just in complete control of this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the nice punch there by Surmin. He sort of lined that one nicely.
Yeah, I'd like to see him follow up with his jabs, though. He's landing some good jabs, but after you've hit the jab, you want to follow it through. Throw that straight right, sorry, down the body, or go straight even to the head. But you've got to follow it up when you've hit a nice jab like that.
Oh, nice one on the exit there by Surmin. I think that again, it was that when we called it the midway point of round 2. I think that's when Surmin really started to take control of this one.
And there's that left.
Oh, look at that.
Hurt him again.
And I don't think that I think Surmin knows that he can't hurt him now. I think just the energy's just sort of slowly gone out of Prakosa. I think he's been brave.
Tough.
He's tough. Again, Surmin hasn't been able to get him out of there.
Yeah,
southpaw stance, final few seconds.
There's a nice one.
He's still, again, Surmin's still looking for the finish in the last few seconds, but I don't think he's going to get it against a tough Puma. Oh, look at that punch. That was a punch that he was looking for, but too little, too late. And I don't think that again, he had all the power sapped out of him. But well done, Marcus Surmin. He'll be very happy, relieved with that one. Yeah, and well done to the Puma who got in there and put in a brave, good performance.
Great matchmaking, great fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was bout 3 of the evening here at Thunderdome 42, coming to you live at Metro City Nightclub here in Perth, Western Australia. We had 4 rounds of action in the welterweight division. Now it's time to turn to the judges for their decision. It is unanimous, ladies and gentlemen, to the blue corner, Marcus Surmin.
All right, I'm with your winner, Marcus Surmin. Congratulations on a great performance, and again, you must have a sense of both relief and also thrill after that performance?
Yeah, it's good to be back after a little bit of a hiatus. Good to be back with the winners now, so good feeling.
Yeah, listen to the Team Marie's terror. Look, I thought it was a very even first round. You both were swinging wildly as your opponent exited the ring. I thought he was very brave and tough as well. But again, I thought it was a very even first round. But it was probably the midway point of round 2 when you started to get on top. Did you sense that during the fight?
Yeah, definitely. As the nerves settled, just relaxed a bit more, and stuff started coming off a lot better. So yeah.
You said you had a bit of support here in the house tonight. Anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, there's lots of people, so I'll keep it short and sweet. First of all, thank you Tony Tolge and Big Rig for putting on these events. I've done it with Dad, Steve Gago, Colin, my corner, everyone at Big Rig's massive thank you. Say thank you to a couple of people I didn't get thanked last fight show. Universal Diggers, Seafeld Investments and 6000 Records and Bright Tank Brewing Co. for all the support throughout this journey. A big thanks to my beautiful missus, all my friends and family, and also to Osborne Autos for coming out, showing the support. Yeah, if you want Isuzu, Renault, Suzuki, they're the people to see. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Well done, Marcus. Again, I think that the way you bounced back from your last fight to tonight, it was fantastic. It was a learning experience for you last time, and I thought that you put in a really good performance. So what is next for you? How soon? Do you want to get back in here, and how soon?
As soon as the Godfather, Tony Tolge, says so, I'm in. Yeah.
Team Gago said rematch. No, you need another opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Marcus Surmin.